Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's saying? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Bella James, and shout out to Grape Tea.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby, alright, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Glossiella. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nashback. Shout out to Grape Tea News. This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bing Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking tea like that. You not talking tea like Bing Lee, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea. It's your girl, Scotty Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson Cabaret, California. 666.
Hey guys, it's Lumio Plumber, the founder, CEO of this network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
Disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Speaking of that, shout out to Found Girl. Thank you so much for the super sticker. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Make me some more motherfucking
Shout out to Lovely Liz. Is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the thumbs up. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys being here. Mods, drop the link for me for the Discord so you guys can stay up to date with Grape Tea News. Okay. Drop the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, TOO. Okay. The third channel, Grape Tea Talk. We are live right now on YouTube, Twitter /X, and Twitch. Okay. Join the Patreon, join the Rumble, because we will be bringing back Grape Tea Cinema real soon. And we got a lot of, catalog. You guys can check it out. We react to movies. It's hilarious, right? Any food. I appreciate you guys so much, man. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above, of course. I am extremely grateful for you guys' support. There's no Grape Tea News without the Grape Tea Gang and the Replay Gang. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Yes. Thank you so much. So, we got to get into this tea, you guys. We got some stuff to talk about, man. We got a lot of allegations, bruh. Like, it's just it seemed like every day it's more and more, rumors, allegations. It's, what am I talking about? The circus is circusing. The circus is circusing. I'll just say that. But before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay, I need you guys to get comfortable. Shout out to Casey. Thank you so much for the party hat. You are appreciated.
Oh my oh my God. Oh.
Thank you so much. But I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay, I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay, put on your head wrap, your scarf, your bandana, your do-rag, your wave cap, your bonnet. Okay, put on your pajamas, your t-shirt, your nightgown, your muumuu. Okay, your pajamas, your muumuu. Okay, roll some up, pull some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea. Like the video. Welcome to the circus. All right, let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. Like the video. And we're about to just jump right into it, man. Let me take a sip of this water real quick. All right, let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. We're going to start off with Queen Harris and Blueface. Yes, you guys, they're going to have their beautiful baby shower real soon, man. Yeah, shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Okay, we got a little details. Okay, and from what I heard, you got to pay to pop up. All right, it says, Veve blocked me everywhere, but the Blooniverse still got me the baby shower details. Okay. If anyone wants to attend our baby shower, contact R&B. That is Whack 100's girlfriend. Get my registry from her as well. Even if you can't make it, we will be shouting you out for the gift you purchased for the baby. I currently can't respond to any DMs until August 12th. Oh, is her account suspended or something? Huh. Is y'all go purchase Nevaeh a gift, y'all? For the baby? Purchase a gift. Send your receipt. Receive event details. Yeah, you see, it says admission is by purchasing at least one gift. Yeah, so you can't even show up to the baby shower unless you brought something. I've always done that, to be honest with you. In the limited amount of baby showers that I've been to, I made sure I always brought something, even if it was just diapers. You know, you come with something. Like, remember, y'all know I got my nephew who is my junior. I don't care what nobody said. That's my baby. But yeah, I got a nephew. He was born in February, so his baby shower was in December, and I bought him a bed. And I think I still showed up with some diapers or something. And then now, I just bought him a bouncer, because it goes from because he's almost able to use it. I think they said it's from like 8 months, 7, 8 months, all the way to 18 months, because it converts into like a no, it's a bouncy thing. He can walk it too. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's actually pretty dope. So he can bounce in it, but then it can turn into a walker. And then as he gets bigger, right? Like one, right? He can push it, you know, kind of like a stroller type of thing, like a car. But it's pretty cool. And it's a car shaped like a car. But anyways, I'm always getting him something, y'all. Hey, man, I spoil my nieces, my nephews, my godson. My godson birthday is actually coming up. Okay, I just remember. Yeah, his birthday's in August. Yep. Anyways, so I don't think that's too much of a bad thing. You know, people usually bring a gift. You know what I mean? You shouldn't. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, because it don't have to be nothing too crazy. You ain't gotta break the bank or nothing like that. I mean, even if you just come with some diapers, you can never have enough diapers, right? That's all the baby gonna be doing anyways. For the first few months, right? First couple months, first few months. But yeah, sleeping and, you know, needing this diaper changed. So there you go. But Carlissa actually responds, and she feels some type of way. I guess she had a DM conversation with Carlissa. Nevaeh and Carlissa was going back and forth. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. It says Carlissa goes off on Nevaeh after the DM conversation. She did not hold back. Blueface. Oh, she tagged her. She tagged Blueface. Blueface. Of course, everyone in that funny looking girl's DM, she tatted a rapper on her face that didn't even like her. Oh, she talking about NBA Youngboy. They in the girls' DMs that's for sale at the Goodwill on Figueroa Boulevard. Oh my God. They all used and for sale. That's not a flex, my boy. You and your daddy slow for, oh my God.
That's crazy.
Tell me how you really feel. So she basically saying her dad, I mean his dad, you know, Papa Blue, you know, be simping and acting crazy for these chicks and stuff too. But I mean, he fell for you. He married you when you was pregnant with a whole nother man's baby and named the baby after him. So I'm pretty sure all of y'all don't really, or a little delayed. Let's just say that. Yeah. Absolutely insane. Is it really surprising that Carlissa always got something to say? All right, Papa Blue catching strays. That's right, Carlissa, get him and the daddy. She always throwing shade at Papa Blue. I think she still love Papa Blue. All right. They said I do not like Carlissa, but she's on point with this one. Yeah, broken clock is right twice a day, I guess. Okay. So any food, if you're not if you don't know what she's talking about, Blueface recently said that all of the rappers that, like, all of these rappers is also in his girls' DMs. All the girls that he be hanging out with and messing with, Baby Mama and Nevaeh, all of them, they all be trying to smash them too. So that's what they was referring to. He said K-Bands, obviously, you know, NBA Youngboy mess with Nevaeh. Like, it's like they all got the same taste. Blueface, so, you know, Soulja Boy allegedly has a baby now because he need a DNA test. Allegedly has a baby with a chick that Blueface smashed, right? Yeah, it's like they all kind of mix and mingle together, y'all. But that's Hollywood and that's the entertainment business, you know? So are we really surprised?
They're fucking each other.
And it seems like nobody is using protection.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
And Blueface said something real zesty, real suspect. He said they're in his girls' DMs because they really want to smash him. And I said, wait.
What?
Man, Blue, doo-doo face. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, he said that. He said that, y'all. It's so weird. So weird. Let me see if I can find that clip. Because they was talking about it in the comments too. He was like, yeah, man, all the dudes wanna smash me. I'm like, what? Yeah, he said including Bravo. Yeah, look, I ain't even play what he said. Just read the comments. LMAO, she sent Blue messages to other men too while he was in prison. Confirms, yeah, you see, Nevaeh confirms men who smash Blueface's exes are in her DMs, including Bravo. Damn. Nah, man. Hold on. Throw shade at each other. Huh. Or maybe it was this one. He said, nobody wants you, and if they do, it's because of me. Damn. I be getting all these clips mixed up, man. My bad, y'all. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, look, he said, yeah, Blueface claims, look, it says, Blueface says there's a pattern happening. He claims some of the men who previously dealt with women from his past have now started sliding into into Nevaeh's DMs, okay? But he also said they're in their DMs and in her DMs because they really want him. And I'm like, look, somebody said, what straight man talks like that? And they were talking about maybe it was Bino. I didn't even think about that. Remember, Bino was in Jaidyn's comments. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get her nobody. It's not about anybody wanting that chat. It's about her being with me. And niggas really want to fuck me, so they want to. Obviously, they can't fuck me because I'm not going like that. So they want to fuck the nearest thing to me.
Huh?
I'm confused here now.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
I
What
didn't
you
promote
talking
one
about?
time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
Who talk like that, y'all? Blueface just be sending signals, huh? Hey, man. Hey, be you, sir. I don't know no ninja that talk like that. That's yeah. You see, he had to like cover it up and catch his words, because they really want to. Man, anyways, yes, that was so y'all knew I wasn't lying. I knew I wasn't. I didn't mishear him or anything like that. I heard him correctly. Any food. Let's see what Nevaeh got to say about this baby shower. Okay, shout out to Blue Clip for the post. She says, if y'all seen how big the house is for the baby shower, why will we let anyone come in for free just to be on stream and seen? LMAO. This ain't that. This house bigger than an apartment complex. It's about to be a movie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is just too. It's just too much theatrics. It's real performative. I'm really questioning if this is actually Blueface's baby. We see the storylines that he was pushing with Junior, right? And a lot of people believe Ronny's the dad. You know, I question if Ronny was even a dad, honestly, personally. But who's to say Blueface isn't doing this a whole nother storyline with somebody else? I told you, I genuinely believe Rila's the baby mom. I think Rila is his real baby mom. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. Okay. Any food. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Blueface is throwing shade at Chrisean as usual. Okay. If y'all didn't know, the original name for his new son that's about to be born with Nevaeh, allegedly. The original name was Solar. Now they're gonna name the baby Junior. He's going to be Jonathan Porter Jr. Okay? Interesting. It says, Blueface says he will be there for Junior's birth. A big change from last time. Oh!
Watch Blue go missing on the 24th. Nah. I'm going to be there, Chad. I got me fucked up. I'm going to be at the birth.
That ain't messy.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
He know what he doing. But remember, he really didn't have any say-so with that. Chrisean flew all the way to Baltimore, didn't say where she was at or anything like that. And she delivered, the baby was delivered, right? So he really didn't have any control of that. And allegedly Ronny was there because we did see text messages of the day before when she was buying some, some Mary Jane. Okay. And apparently when her water broke, she was smoking that Mary Jane. You know what I'm saying? So Junior, man, it's sad, bro. We watched that whole process. But anyways, it seemed like Blueface is trying to right his wrongs, okay? And we thought love was in the air when it came to the circus. I guess that was all a lie. It's a lie all the time. It's a lie all the time. It's a lie. It's a lie. Allegedly. What am I talking about? Well, it gets interesting, y'all. We got a new character to the circus.
But wait, there's more.
Yes, you guys. Remember Jaidyn was supposed to be in a relationship or whatever you want to call it with Kai Bands. Yes, you guys. Well, he's booed up right now with Yaya Mayweather. It's crazy how all of these people are connected. If you're not familiar with her, yes, she is Floyd Mayweather's daughter. She's also NBA YoungBoy's baby mama. Y'all, what the hell is going on?
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Oh my God. Yes, y'all. Wow. So that's him with Yaya Mayweather. Oh no. They look more booed up and actually realistic than him and Jaidyn. Him and Jaidyn was given PR. It was given clout. It was given for clout, personally. You know, they actually look like, you know, it looks a little real to me.
You just want clout. You just want clout.
Everybody is smashing right now. All right, everybody smashing. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. There you go. And we know how the circuits get down. Nobody uses protection.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Okay. So let's see what Jaidyn has to say about this situation. Okay. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Kai Bands and Yaya, relax. Jaidyn already said he's my ball when I'm in town. Okay. Okay, so apparently she just saying he was a little sneaky link. You know, he was just a little sneaky link or something. They was just, you know what I mean? Little F buddies, friends with benefits. You know.
Can you explain if you were casually dating and if you were cool if you hook up with other people? Happy birthday, pink face.
Why do we need the happy pink face? What is casually dating to me? Like, what does that even mean to y'all? Answer that and I'll answer that because I'm confused. Here and there, when I'm in town, you know, I'm on a traveling tournament. I'm on a traveling tournament team. It's my ball when I'm in town and not when I'm not. I'm in the LA team right now. I got LA practices. Another court. You know what I mean? Different courts, different cities. You know what I mean?
Okay, she's saying she got different guys in different cities. She got O's. She got O's in different area codes. Area codes.
Y'all didn't know I play traveling ball? I'm really good. Oops. I'm really good, actually.
No, we seen you play traveling balls. You and Bravo. We saw the videos. She's an eater. I think we can just say that. She's definitely an eater. Okay.
Are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Can you explain if you were casually dating and if you were cool?
Okay, there you go. There you go, y'all. So, y'all know damn well Carlissa. Carl is always in somebody's business. So you know damn well she was gonna respond to this. Okay. First one. All right. Let's see what she gotta say. All right. See what Carl gotta say, y'all.
Now, see, this is exactly why I told her not to listen to y'all and to listen to me. Because that little boy was using her for clout. Now look at her. Look at him up over there all tongued up with NBA YoungBoy ex-girlfriend, moving on to the next little clout button. I told you not to let that little yellow boy use you. Y'all don't listen to me, though. Now, see, this is exactly why I told her not to listen to y'all.
Okay, so she said he was only using her for clout and he moved on to somebody with more clout, which is technically true. At the end of the day, you know, you're just Blueface baby mama. He's moving on to NBA YoungBoy baby mama and Floyd Mayweather's daughter. You know what I'm saying? So the clout tokens is a little better. Let's just be honest. Okay? Carlissa, mind your damn business still.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to
He actually responds to her. So Kai Bams was in the comment section. Okay. Kai says, man, ain't nobody used Jaidyn. We was vibing, and that was my peoples before Aladdis. Who is this? Oh, before all of this? So is he trying to say all of this before all of this? Oh my God.
You out your fucking mind.
I'm mad that I even knew what this was, what he meant. All of this. Okay. And I guess he said we still locked in, we still tight, but don't act like you wasn't trying to use me for that damn love show. Oh, and kept blowing me up about it. You don't talk about that though. Ooh! Oh, he just clocked Carlissa T. Apparently she was trying to cast him for her reality TV show that nobody watched. Ooh.
Clock it.
And she tagged the wrong person, y'all. Look, wrong Yaya. Y'all, she didn't even tag Yaya Mayweather. She tagged this girl named Yaya's World. Who is Yaya's World? Bruh, Carlissa don't know what the hell she be doing. Oh yeah, this is a whole different person. Who is this? Yaya's World. Y'all ever see her before, y'all? She looking kind of good. She tagged the wrong person. This ain't Yaya Mayweather. Oh, this is Deshaun Jackson's wife or baby mama. Okay. If y'all don't remember, he played for the NFL. He from LA. He used to play on the Eagles. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the wrong Yaya. Carlissa, man, don't even know what the hell she be doing. That's why we say mind your business.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
The hell? Y'all better leave Yaya Mayweather alone too. I don't think Jaidyn want no smoke with her. She might be worse than Chrisean. She up there. She the same person. She Chrisean too. I remember when she I don't know how she not in prison still right now. When she poked NBA YoungBoy other baby mama. Hold on. Yaya Mayweather. Yeah, this was crazy, y'all. I remember this. How she even get probation is beyond me. All right. I'm gonna just read the situation to y'all. AI overview. Why they don't do an AI overview of the whole of the what's the name? Anyways, I can read it to y'all. All right, look. So, like I said, I don't know how she got probation, but daughter of Floyd Mayweather gets 6 years probation after pleading guilty of poking woman at rapper NBA YoungBoy's Harris County home. I'm not. Oh, that's in Houston. Yeah, this Chrisean rock vibes. And I saw the aftermath, y'all. It looked like Jason Voorhees. It looked like Bride of Chucky or something, y'all. It was crazy. Freddy Krueger. It was red rum everywhere. The daughter of world famous boxer Floyd Mayweather has been sentenced following a violent altercation back in 2020. According to court documents, 22-year-old Ayanna Mayweather pled guilty to the poking, which reportedly took place inside the home of her child's father, NBA YoungBoy, on April 4th, 2020. Yeah, so Carlissa, Jaidyn, leave that girl alone. Leave that girl alone. All right, I'll just leave that. Yeah, I don't want no issues with her whatsoever. Okay, I'm scared. Yeah, the wig is just as scary. You right. That wig, yeah, the wig. You see it peeling off the lace front up and oh yeah, yeah. Mind you, this is arguably the best boxer of all time. We know he got money troubles now, but Money Mayweather was made $1 billion in his career and stuff, and she walking around with wigs like this, y'all. crashing out, breaking in the NBA YoungBoy house and poking. Oh man, it's just I'm good. I'm good. I don't see a soul in those eyes whatsoever. At all. Yeah. I'm good.
Telling her that nobody.
And now you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. I didn't know that was her.
You're scared now, bitch.
I'm not
You're
scared.
scared that the bitch gonna come out here and mop your raggedy ass.
That wig is crazy though.
A hot ass mess.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Yeah. Any food. Let's hear from Jaidyn. As you guys know, she is currently beefing with Blueface. When is she not beefing with Blueface? But she's currently beefing with Blueface right now. And she said Blueface is doomed and he needs a therapist. He also needs an exorcism. Yeah, how about that? He also needs an exorcism. He needs a lot of things, okay? But let's see what she got to say. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post.
Are you ever surprised that Jonathan ended up being this awful to women after all these years you've known him? You're not shocked by his behavior at this point?
No, I'm not surprised. Is anybody really? He's doomed. No. He's doomed, child. He's doomed. He's doomed. That's all I gotta say.
Therapist.
Therapy fast.
Get here now.
We can hold your hand through this.
$10. Are you ever surprised that Jonathan?
Okay, well, speaking of Jaidyn, y'all, if you guys don't remember, Blueface and Jaidyn really been beefing hard ever since the XTAPE was recently released of her and Bravo, who is Blueface's manager and friend, which was also the baby daddy of Jaidyn's ex-best friend, Sadie, who also slept with Blueface. They all sleeping with each other, y'all. I don't know. It's disgusting. Any food. We've all had questions about who released the tape. Who released the tape? Okay. There was rumors that, it was Sadie, Bravo. Blueface said Bravo, right? It was Nevaeh, right? It was Blueface, right? I came up with the thought, right? Was it yesterday or a couple days ago? We talked about it, whenever it was. I said, what if it was Carlissa? Carlissa goes, she likes to call herself self-proclaimed the Black Kris Jenner. Yes, you guys, Kim Kardashian's mom. And if you guys do your research, okay? If you do your research, Kim Kardashian's mom had a lot to do with Ray J and Kim Kardashian's XTAPE, to the point that they had multiple XTAPes, okay? And they just decided to release that one. And she watched them, edited them, it was crazy, y'all. Allegedly, we're just going by what Ray J has said, okay? Well, I could understand why y'all think I'm AI. I could understand why y'all think I'm a plant, right? When it comes to the circus, when it comes to the Zeus, right? Baddies, whatever the case may be, because the way I be dropping tea, the way I be predicting stuff, it's downright scary. Me personally, I think it's just critical thinking. And that's really all of us over here in the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang. We just actually use our brains, So I don't want to give myself too much credit. I just, it's like, come on, what we doing? But looks like I was right, y'all. Allegedly, this gets good.
But wait, there's more.
Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Dre blames Carlissa for the circus drama, including Jaidyn's XTAPE. Huh? Dre admits Carl is in the center of the Bravo, Jaidyn, Sadie, and Blueface beef. Wow. Okay.
I'm confused here now.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Like, come on, bro. That shit that happened with Bravo, nigga, a week before the Bravo shit, bro. Mysteriously, Bravo happened to find out about his baby mama, and then a week later, Jaidyn find out about nigga doing. So you set that up. You want to isolate. You know, if a nigga fuck a nigga baby mama, we not gonna be friends no more. You going in, it's divide and conquer, bro. She manipulating everybody, whispering in niggas' ear saying he said this, and then going to go whisper in this nigga ear saying he said that, or giving motherfuckers information, knowing the motherfucker gonna be mad, nigga, and record and be like, look, he said this about that, but not knowing.
Man, Carlissa, messy as hell, just like that. That sounds very believable. And I'm gonna look into somebody who's known Carlissa for 30 plus years. I believe Dre is you know, he got to be 35 or up. I think he's a little older than that. So he been around Carlissa his whole life, right? Minus the years he's been in prison. I think he knows Carlissa better than we do. He know how messy she can be and how messy she is.
You the one sent the video, nigga. You did that. You got everybody's phone hacked because you nosy and you fucking a weird ass stalker and shit, nigga. Come on, bro. That shit is old tactic, nigga, manipulation. Basic level divide and conquer, bro. She's the center of all the beef, nigga, between everybody.
Bruh, is Drake Grape Tea gang? Why is he repeating everything that I put out there as a theory? I literally just said all of this. I said it wouldn't surprise me that Carlissa is actually the ringleader, the actual real ringmaster of the circus. Blueface is just the clout and the face of the operation. Okay? But she's been in the industry for a very, very, very long time, dating back to the 90s. Okay? And she understands the internet. She knows how to put things together. Okay? And he was already saying that she be blackmailing judges, lawyers, police, and all of that stuff, allegedly. And she has workers working for her. And you can definitely get intel from people like that in higher places, higher positions, connections, especially when they deal with women like that, and they're able to blackmail them and get intel. Because ladies, y'all can admit it, right? Dudes be pillow talking, telling you all they damn business. You know what I mean? And you can use that against them or against somebody else, right?
Like, come on, bro. That shit that happened with Bravo, nigga, a week before the Bravo shit, bro. Mysteriously, Bravo happened to find out about his baby mama, and then a week later, Jaidyn find out about nigga doing. So you set that up. You want to isolate. You know, if a nigga fuck a nigga baby mama, we not gonna be friends no more. You going in, it's divide and conquer, bro. She manipulating everybody, whispering in niggas' ear saying he said this, and then going to go whisper in this nigga ear saying he said that, or giving motherfuckers information, knowing the motherfucker gonna be mad, nigga, and record and be like, look, he said this about that, but not knowing you the one sent the video, nigga. You did that. You got everybody's phone hacked because you nosy and you fucking a weird ass stalker and shit, nigga. Come on, bro. That shit is old tactic, nigga, manipulation. Basic level divide and conquer, bro. She's the center of all the beef, nigga, between everybody. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
And just when you thought that was crazy, we're gonna actually take it up a notch, y'all. We about to turn up the stove. Y'all, I don't think y'all ready for this.
But wait, there's more.
Shout out to Blue Rock TTV for the post, y'all. Dre also says, to be honest, I think Carlissa had Ronny unalived or had something to do with it. What?
What?
Maybe I'm just reading things, right? It is late, okay? Maybe about that time to lay it down, right? I don't think I read this correctly. Hold on. And it's weird that he's saying this because remember how Carl, okay? Do y'all remember? I remember everything, y'all. Drop some grapes if y'all remember. We've covered this thoroughly, okay? I vividly remember Carlissa about to go on Patreon and do an interview with Ronny. All of a sudden, right before she was going to do the interview, she had this mysterious conversation with Chastity, right? And decided not to. And she was like, she respects the wishes of Charity. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that's weird. You know, I just always thought that was weird. And then when they decided to actually have an interview, right? She played dumb the whole time. Right? She acted like she didn't know what Ronny was talking about. She ain't seen nothing wrong with Junior. There's no way that he's the father. He's chasing clout. It was weird as hell. Bro, hold on. Ronny, Carlissa interview. Because that switch up was very interesting. I was like, why she switch up like that? Maybe she got that call. Allegedly, I've been hearing hella rumors about her being in Baltimore around the same time Ronny was unalive. Allegedly. This is just stuff that I heard. None of this is confirmed. This is all hearsay. He say, she say. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Let me see.
Whatever charges she's trying to put on me, because she's trying to put charges on me to evade a DNA test.
She is? How could you evade a DNA test?
Get me locked up so that since I'm the one requesting the paternity test, the court can ignore it. If I'm, well, I've never personally been through the situation, so I don't know. But I would assume if I'm locked up in jail, it would be easier for her to evade the paternity test because the court is ordering that it be done. So if I'm in jail, who's gonna request the paternity? You don't have your rights when you're in jail.
In jail, I mean, I know you probably don't know. I don't know if you've been in jail, but they do give paternity tests in jail. But that's neither here nor there. So how come you waited this long to like say anything? Because Junior is like a year old now.
He's 15 months. Whatever charges she's trying to put on me, because she's trying to put charges on me to like I just said, I was under the impression that the paternity test that was performed on Zeus, I was under the impression that it was authentic. However, it came to my understanding that it was not authentic. It was
not. When did you find out? When did you find out that he could potentially be yours?
Since I've been more vocal on the internet. Like I just said, I was under the impression that the paternity test that was performed on Zeus,
Carlissa was embracing Ronny at first, and then she switched up on him. And the switch up was very strange. Right? She said, y'all stop playing now. This ain't funny no more. Y'all know that's my son, baby. Ooh. She's part of the story too. Blueface has to be this baby's father, or it messes up a lot of people's money. Y'all stop playing now. This ain't funny no more. Y'all know that's my son's baby. Lord Jesus, this is crazy. I know this what John deserves, but I can't even laugh at him. Please give that man his test today. So this is so sad. I never get embarrassed, but I'm embarrassed for Junior.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And this goes back into what Dre said. To be honest, I think Carl had a Ronny unalive or has something to do with it. And that goes back into what he said before. I'm telling y'all, the math is mathing right now, y'all. This is actually pretty creepy.
And to my brother, this the last time we gonna have any type of interaction, right? Whether that's your baby or not, nigga, you better say that's your baby, nigga. Or they, like I said, they will hurt you, nigga. So say that's your baby. I don't know if it is or it ain't, but whether it is or it ain't, they trying to do some stuff and it don't work unless they say that's your baby. So nigga, just that's your baby, nigga. So like I said, I don't know if it is or it ain't, but nigga, that's your baby, nigga, or they will hurt you. Straight up. And to my brother, this the last time we gonna have any type of interaction, right?
He never said who they are. Would that include Carl?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying it's extremely strange. Y'all know I don't forget nothing. Look, her whole energy was very dismissive about Ronny.
I just want to say that people requested you to this live. I have not spoken to you since the last time you asked me to do the interview with you, correct?
Correct.
Okay. When you came to me, what intrigued me about trying to figure out what you wanted to talk about was your initial thing was that you had some information that would help me in Blue, correct?
Correct.
So you already told me you had already talked to Tasha K and it was between me and her that you was going to sit down with.
Correct.
So I just wanted you to know that I didn't get back to you because I didn't feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my reasons why. But the people seem to think that I hooked you up with Tasha K first, but you had already had an offer and you wanted to bring it to me first, correct?
Correct.
So then when I went to her, it was just me letting her.
There's a lot of people involved here. I'm just saying, just pay attention to body language, pay attention to everything. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but Dre said, to be honest, I think my mom, Carl, had Ronny unalived or has something to do with it.
Know that I was okay with her doing the interview because I wanted to know the information that you had.
Right.
So whatever you guys talked about, I don't feel like you told her everything that you told me, and that wasn't, that maybe you decided it wasn't for her.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and you're 100% right about that. I specifically wanted to talk to you because you are the mother of Blueface. You are the person that's being dealt the bad hand right now, as my mother once was. So I have somewhat sympathy for you and also for Junior. For me, it was honestly just a place of concern and, just some respect that I feel like you deserve as a mother, because my mother was going through a lot when I was dealing with Chrisean. As you know, I caught the body. We caught some other cases together, like God, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Just even the case that she has going on right now in Maryland, unfortunately,
She don't care about nothing he talking about. You know what's pretty interesting about this, y'all? And this really goes to show, this is just my opinion. Take this with a grain of salt. Any other time, y'all, Carlissa is loud, boisterous, energetic, comedic, everything's funny. For some odd reason, when it came to Ronny, him messing up this storyline, messing up the church's money, this is the most serious I've ever seen Carlissa in my life, y'all. She ain't even cracked a smile. She ain't cracked a smile. She was laughing more when Jaidyn just threatened Blueface, talking about go pow him and all of that stuff. She laughed about Chrisean beating her up, right? All type of stuff, y'all. Madness. It's very strange that Dre put these very serious allegations on his mom, and you look back at her interactions with Ronny, and it definitely seemed like a very serious matter. This wasn't funny to her at all. Okay, and apparently he didn't tell Tasha K something that he told her. Because remember, that's who hooked him up with Tasha K was Carlissa. You know, and maybe the interview was supposed to be more of like clearing the air and maybe pushing the narrative that Blueface is actually the father. Maybe he switched up and was like, no, I think I'm the dad. I need a DNA test. And now, you know, he's in the hot seat. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there, y'all. I don't know. But this is the most serious and most calculated I've ever seen Carlissa in my life. This is very strange. This is very weird.
I know about that one. So, long story short, what I'm trying to say is I wanted to speak with you to raise your awareness to the type of snake that you got around you and your son. Because I don't really think that you are aware. I don't think that your son is aware. And I don't know, like, I'm not trying to come off like messy, but I'm really just trying to be here for Junior. And at the same time,
I think that's where I was offended too. Like I get it, you have an attachment to him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it just kind of came out of nowhere. So that's probably where I was like, okay, I don't think I could be unbiased with you, because it does make me feel a certain type of way, you know, because for a whole year, he's been my baby. I've been praying for him. I've been worried about him. I've been stressed about him.
No, you haven't at all. Matter of fact, you've been making fun of him. What do you ain't care about Junior? When Chrisean got locked up, you didn't want to take Junior at all. You or Papa Blue. And Marsh basically damn near didn't take him, but I guess he was the only person, she was the only person that could take him at the time. I'm telling y'all, now it makes sense. I'm telling you, I mean, I'm just going off what her own son has said. Ronny was messing up the plan. Ronny was messing up the storyline. Ronny was messing up the narrative. Okay? It's just this rabbit hole is deep, y'all. This is scary. Like I said, look at Carlissa. I can go on Carlissa's page, y'all, right now and show how goofy she act. I ain't never seen her like this. And we called her out on it at that time. I was like, bro, she real. I said, she real serious, huh? Look how Carlissa be acting.
Twisted, your girl's up.
Everything's funny, everything cool, everything smiles, everything's a jokey joke. When that money get involved, you messing up that storyline, you go see the real Carlissa. I've never seen her stone face like that. Rest in B face. All right, I feel some type of way. You messed things up. You came out of nowhere claiming this baby. You went on this big platform, Tasha K, and put out the narrative that you truly believe with receipts that Junior's your son. Now that's gonna mess up me making money because Junior's supposed to be my grandson. That's what's going through her head, allegedly.
I've been going off on my son. So when you say that, it did kind of make me feel like we wasn't on the same, and naturally we wouldn't be. If he turned out to be my son, you would feel some type of way, my grandson. And if he turned out to be yours, I would feel some type of way. So naturally, once we got to that line, I felt like I couldn't talk to you without having some type of, bias towards you. And that's why I didn't do the interview.
Yeah.
Because you kept referring to him, as your son, you know what I'm saying? And I'm referring to him as my son. And I don't want to be rude to you and, make you feel a certain type of way. Because if that's really your intentions, is to find out if he your son, I've been there. I want you to have that.
Yeah, that's my only intention, honestly. It's overwhelming, trying to address it. And I apologize for just if I'm not addressing it in the best manner, because you a mother at the end of the day, you are his
I mean,
potential
yeah, you kind of
grandmother.
came a little heavy on me because I mean, but I get it though. You wanted to get your point across, and I wasn't giving you. You felt like, but that's why I let Tasha K know that you was looking for her. It wasn't like I didn't try to, get you your closure too.
Yeah,
I feel like at this point, everybody once everybody get their closure, everybody can move forward.
yeah, and I feel like we all deserve that closure, and I think it's not too hard to get it. You get what I'm saying? It's only one reason that somebody's going to avoid a test. You get what I'm saying? Because they're
Yeah, but
scared of
you
the outcome.
can't
So
like do things like just like pull up on her and scare her and harass her. Like I didn't agree with that.
You see the narrative that she pushing? She was pushing basically saying like you know what I mean? Y'all peep that? I don't even have to say nothing. Use your head. Creating the narrative. He's a threat. When Ronny came out and said that she invited him to the damn mall to meet up with her and stuff like that. But he like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I'm the dad. Yeah, you can't do that. You're scaring her. You're harassing her.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
This is after multiple times Chrisean then threatened this woman to unalive this woman. All type of weird ass stuff. Her son multiple times, all this stuff. But she was fighting real hard for Chrisean's safety and well-being, during this live.
And you probably thought about it afterwards, like that wasn't
I
the right
definitely
thing.
thought about it. I would apologize to her if I got the chance to. If she sees this, Chrisean, I apologize to you and Junior and all of your friends. It wasn't my intention to run down on her and intimidate her because she's a female. It was my intention to have a conversation with her.
Read Carlissa eyes, y'all. There's no soul in there. This lady ain't blinked in 5 minutes. This is a whole nother side of Carlissa. This is the Carlissa Dre talking about. And she got this man apologizing about a woman that he know more than her. Like you just met Chrisean. He know Chrisean. He already showed the text messages and the receipts that they was dealing with one another. He think Junior his son. Let me get a DNA test. Why you acting like it's the end of the world? Maybe, just maybe, what Dre was talking about is the truth, or there's something there. I'm just saying, this is all alleged.
As an adult and see if we can be accountable and address things aside from the internet. You get what I'm saying?
But then why did you? So you turned the camera on right when you saw her?
So can I be transparent with you? I cut my camera on because Chrisean plays a lot of police games. So in your eyes, oh, he's clout chasing. In my eyes, this is my defense and this is my version of my story of what went on. Because to you,
Ronny cooking right now. Very smart.
Clock it.
And read Carlissa eyes. She mad that he clocked her tea. No, because Carlissa know damn well Chrisean play police games too. So now she has to think of another manipulation tactic or gaslighting to flip it back on him.
guys, it's, oh, he's harassing me, he's stalking me. But to me, it's no, come here and see your son. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I can relate because I don't like to do anything without the cameras either. So I can relate to that.
Exactly. And that was my only reason for going.
She mad, look at her. She thinking. That was checkmate. She couldn't play it off. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't like to do anything without cameras on either. Yeah, we know. Because definition of a clout chaser.
You just want clout. You just want clout.
On the Instagram with it, I'm a very private person.
But
Unfortunately,
my question is so if she was with my son, would you have walked up on her like that? Because that would have been all bad. And that's like another one of my fears right now, that I hope you get this figured out so that it's not like you feel some type of way towards my.
Bruh, you see how she was painting the narrative of Ronny? Like he was just this, you know what I mean? Like he just, you know what I mean? Just going around just attacking people. So she's like, oh, that's what I'm scared of, because what if she's with Blue and, you know, it goes bad there? I just want to stop things now. I want to take care of things now. I'm like, this just, she was a little too, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't like this with Bino or the other dudes, all the 20,000 other dudes Chrisean connected to. Is it because he's the one that was claiming Junior? You ruining the gravy train, the money, the pot of gold.
My son, you know what I mean?
I mean, so what? I don't really understand what you
Yeah, look, Ronny, like, what do you look, bro? I told you she was gonna gaslight him and flip it.
asking me.
I mean, like, if you would you have walked up to them if they was in the mall together?
So you asking me if Blueface was there, would that scenario have been different?
Yeah.
The only different outcome would have been me and him may have got physical instead of me and that security guard. What do you mean?
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the part where it's like,
So and that's why I'm trying to tell you, like,
that's why I felt like I couldn't really do.
So let me tell you this, Carlissa. Let me tell you this, Carlissa. I'm trying to, you know, address the paternity as adults. We are adults. You can get what I'm saying? So,
but they also have paperwork that can help you just get that right to the, you know what I'm saying?
So if we could get that to the front, you get what I'm saying? Why can't we get that to the front? If that has already been established, if that has already been addressed, why can't we get it put to the front, to the test? What's going on? I personally
see how he's making sense. She don't like that. In her mind, she like, he has to go some way, somehow, because he over here clocking her teeth, and she trying to gaslight him every chance she gets. This is not even about Blueface. She like, well, Blueface is literally in prison at the time. Well, what if? What do you mean? If ain't no if. He's in prison, right? So why are you even bringing that up? And if she do a DNA test, we can get a DNA test done way before Blueface even get out of prison, and we can find out if I'm the dad or he's the dad. I'm just saying, it's extremely weird. So just pay attention to body language, pay attention to her tactics, manipulation tactics, her gaslighting, and keep thinking about what Dre said. It's making me believe him even more. Allegedly, this is just all alleged. I don't know, y'all. We're just analyzing everything. She was a little too pressed about Ronny wanting to figure out if he was the dad or not. What's the big deal? She's creating the narrative in the picture, in the image, that Ronny was a significant threat.
feel like Zeus manipulated the results to control the narrative. And I personally think that Maury needs to get involved. And I personally think that somebody would be awful sad if they waited until the 18th birthday of Chrisean Jr. to find out that you are not the father. Do you hear me, Carlissa?
I feel like you're trying to be funny towards my situation,
I
and
am not.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not being funny. I'm being transparent with you. I'm being transparent with you because you're a mother. You're concerned for your son, and the
Ronny was sharp. He throwing shade because Dre, her oldest son, who's been clocking her tea, didn't even find out who his father was until he was in his 30s. Okay? Carlissa got to pass her damn self.
Paternity of Junior needs to be established.
So have you tried to reach out to her and just ask her would she give you the test?
Yes, that was my attempt of going to the mall to speak with her, to seeing if we can address the situation away from the internet. But instead, she pulled the Uno reverse. I don't know you. You're stalking me. You're harassing me. You just told me to come here and see my son. This mall, Arundel Mills Mall, it's a big mall. It's a big mall. Big mall. It's no coincidence that, I ran into Chrisean Rock in the Arundel Mills Mall. She didn't have one shopping bag. Junior didn't even have a blanket on him. You get what I'm saying? And that was frustrating to see. So let's be honest here, Carlissa. We have an unfit mother, an immature young lady who can't support her. Lord forgive me. I'm not passing any judgment.
Somebody said I thought your friends told you that she was at the mall.
Do y'all need me to show y'all? So I feel like Chrisean is trying to set me up. I feel like Chrisean is trying to get me locked up to,
or even worse. Because remember, she did have a protection order on him that he didn't even know that she had on him when she met up with him at that damn mall.
allegedly attempt and evade the paternity. Why do I say that? At midnight of Black Friday of the incident, when everything happened at Arundel Mills, she placed a restraining order on me, a temporary peace order on me. Correct? How is it that this lady was able to get this temporary emergency restraining order at 12 a.m. midnight on Black Friday? You know what that smells like to me, Carlissa? It smells fishy. Does it smell fishy to you? Yeah. Hold on though, Carlissa. This is what also smells fishy. How is it that exactly 4 minutes prior to the encounter at Subway, I had a random alias page DM me, and it said, "Come see your son. We're at Subway."
Man, we ain't never seen Carlissa this damn serious, y'all. She ain't cracked a joke or nothing. This is weird. This is strange. Also, we been clocked this tea, y'all. Y'all know we clocked this tea in real time. Ronny was Grape Tea gang. He was spilling the tea in the chat. We were supposed to do an interview and all of that. And before you knew it, he was unalive, right? So we talked about how Chrisean got a protection order, a restraining order against him, right? 4 minutes after midnight on Black Friday, because you know a lot of these places, courthouses, all of this stuff is closed during holidays, Thanksgiving and stuff. So 4 minutes, that sounds like a setup. Like she already knew what she was doing. And that's what set them up for the court date, right? But Ronny has something under his sleeve, okay? Allegedly. This is what Wack 100 has said as well. But we already came to this conclusion, okay? Ronny was already on probation / parole, okay? So that's why Chrisean tried to violate him, okay? get him to violate, so she can send him to jail or prison or whatever. So he doesn't get the DNA test. But Ronny knows some information, right? He knows some things, and also, if we have court together, okay, I can get you served for that DNA test there if we face to face. She can't run away from it there, right there at the courthouse, right? So she didn't show up to court. She didn't show up to court. And that's when I was like, okay, is they still smashing? Like, is there another plan going on? Remember, y'all, we was like, what the hell is going on? And then we heard about the DNA test coming up, right? Paternity court. Y'all, 2 days, literally 2 days before, it was supposed to be a Friday. That Wednesday, Ronny was unalived. It was super strange, okay? And very coincidental. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Black Friday was on a Saturday too? Come on, man. What's up?
Sent me the subway handover with the photos. So you know me, Prince Charming. I come through prancing.
So how you know it wasn't like just maybe like a fan that saw you in the mall, like trying to set you up?
I know Chrisean. Y'all know Rock. I know Chrisean, Eugenia, Malone. The world knows Chrisean Rock. I know who I'm dealing with, and I know.
Mind y'all, this is the same Chrisean who set up her own son, multiple times. So why is she acting? You see the gaslight? You see the manipulation? I'm telling y'all, bruh. Let's just go through. We go keep going back and forth. Dre said, this is her own son. To be honest, I think Carlissa had Ronny unalived or had something to do with it. Huh. Once you rewatch this interview and see how she talking to him, look at her demeanor, look at her eyes, look at the mannerisms, the body language is very strange. It's very telling. It's very anti-Carlissa, at least what she displays to us. If we're going by the character, the real person, right, that Dre says Carlissa really is, and that Blueface describes behind the scenes, this is the real Carlissa. This Carl.
How she moves. I know it was her. And how I know it was her? Because she directly told me where she was. She told me to come see my son. And then ring, 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 ring. Like I said, Carlissa, she had the restraining order emergency set at midnight on Black Friday. So that means as soon as Black Friday started, like as soon as Thanksgiving ended and Black Friday started, as soon as she left the Thanksgiving table, where did she go? She went to the police station. She went to talk to the judge. She went to give a testimony and tell the police. So now what do we have here? 1, a snitch, a pig, an informant, etc. 2, we have Chrisean, the informant. And how do I know this? Because she calls herself the setup queen, right? Queen manipulator, right? How was this young lady able to set up a freaking restraining order emergency at 12 a.m. on Black Friday? And then she sees me. You know what, Carlos? I'm going to do you one better, baby. I'm going to do you one better, Carlos, baby. Hold on. And I don't mean no any disrespect. I apologize because you are old enough to be my mother. So I don't mean any disrespect to you. I mean all due respect to you. but I'm just trying to be transparent with you and address my concerns because I don't feel as though they're being taken seriously. I'm not crazy. I'm not stupid. I'm not just a, look. You see this? You see this?
Mm-hmm.
This Chrisean is known for burner accounts. Chrisean is known for making a bunch of Instagram accounts on different devices and putting herself in the algorithm. So what I'm trying to tell you is Chrisean ran a ooper duper Uno reverse setup play on me in an attempt to evade this paternity test. So what I'm trying to get you to understand, Carlissa, is that
Stop asking me to get on the live right now because y'all, I literally got on this live because y'all said that we originally got together because I wanted to get him to out Chrisean. Well, he done already explained all of that, and now he's explaining something else. So I'm I'm confused as to why y'all would even want to get on this call right now.
Yeah,
and that if I'm not asking the right question to resolve the matter, you could put it in the text right there, but I don't even understand what would be the purpose of anything.
Is there a specific question that you want me to answer?
Did you get some? Do you feel like you got some resolve with the Tasha K interview? Did you get the results that you wanted?
Not necessarily, because my most important concern is addressing Junior's paternity, and most importantly, my most important concern is I'm not trying to get too ahead of myself as far as his medical situation, but like, if you are his alleged biological grandmother, why is it that you are like somewhat like allowing Chrisean to neglect his health? I'm
Clocker T. Oh, you so concerned? This your grandson. You're offended that Ronnie's claiming the baby or anything like that. Why you ain't doing everything in your power to protect this to protect this baby? To make sure Junior is hitting his milestones, to watch him progress. Instead we've been seeing nothing but regression. Mind y'all, this is what, a little after obviously Black Friday. This got to be December, I believe. This like December 2024, right? So that means Junior was only 14, 15 months at the time. What's the difference between then and now? Nothing. And Junior about to be 3 next month.
Honestly and genuinely,
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't know that fact that other than what my son put on the internet, I don't feel like she's neglecting him.
Wow. She's referring to the hernia. Other than that, nothing's wrong. She don't see nothing strange. Junior's perfect health. Everything's fine. She seems very defensive about pushing this narrative that she's the grandmother and Chrisean's a good mother. She's doing everything in her power, capable, right? Seems like she's here to, to keep that money train going, that narrative. I'm telling y'all, that's why we keep showing you this. Dre said this is her own son. To be honest, I think Carl had Ronny unalived and had something to do with it. I don't mean Chrisean didn't have nothing to do with it or Whack 100 or nothing. We're just focusing on Carlissa right now. Very interesting because Dre is saying that Carlissa is really the ringmaster. Blueface is just the face. He's the clout. But who's really pulling the strings? And that makes sense. Kim Kardashian is the clout. Kim Kardashian is the face. But who's behind the scenes, right? Who's the real puppeteer? Who's the real ventriloquist? Kris Jenner, the real puppet master. I'm telling you.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
When I see her online, I see her attentive to him. Every time I see her, I see him.
Let me ask you this, Carlissa. Do you know how cold? Hold on 1 second. Because you said she's taking care of him, but let me
I couldn't
throw
imagine
an example.
a mom always with their child taking care of them. That's just not making sense. I feel like maybe she's just not sharing that part.
So because somebody's son or daughter is always with their parents, that means that they're always taking care of them.
What?
That literally makes no sense. What are you talking about? And ain't it crazy how we can look in the future now? We're literally in the future now. When we watch videos like this, y'all probably don't look at it like that, but we're literally time traveling. At this point, we are literally in December of 2024, right? A blast from the past. And we're able to see what's going on now in the present. And it makes Carlissa look even weirder because ain't she didn't call Chrisean out about Junior getting help and all of that stuff? This lady looks absolutely insane. Hold on. Carlissa didn't call Chrisean out recently about not taking care of Junior. So she's protecting Chrisean for some odd reason, talking about, oh, how you know this, how you know that. She ain't showing us this. She show us everything else. She dropped her and Blueface XTAPE, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? She show us and tell it. Look, this was just a couple weeks ago, y'all.
Don't give a fuck about nothing she got to say until we see that baby getting the proper care and help that I now know she is a motherfucking lie. She ain't did. She ain't did a goddamn thing to help that baby.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. So it's a different narrative when she's talking to Ronny.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
But I just couldn't imagine her sister had the baby for like 3 months. So do you think her sister just neglect the baby for 3 months without getting any medical care? Because I personally was told that he was getting medical care.
So
if I were you, I would start trying to maybe talk to the sister to see if she can give you, like, help you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if she was neutral enough to have the baby that whole time, I feel like she would be neutral enough to help you through this. And at least let you know, like, yes, I took him to the doctor. He's okay. Just, give it some time and get your paternity in order. But I doubt very seriously that her sister, who is also a mother, had the baby for 3 months and didn't. I mean, when she came home, he looked great. He looked happy. He looked like he was thriving. Did you notice that? Because that's what I paid attention to.
Concern. He looked like he was progressing into Rain's care, Tangerine head care. And now all of a sudden he's regressing in his mother's care.
But where do you see that at though? She haven't even really been posting them. Where do you see him regressing in her care?
I seen him in person, baby. I seen him in person. Do you know, why can't Junior support his head?
I mean, somebody was carrying him. It looked like he was asleep to me, so I couldn't really make out whether or
Junior
not.
was not asleep. Junior was awake. And why do y'all keep trying to say that he's asleep? Junior doesn't sleep that much. Junior was not asleep. Junior was up. He made eye contact directly with me. What is going on with Junior? Please. What's going on? Please.
So if I were you, that's where I would start. I would start at the sister seems like she's a neutral person and God fearing, and I would literally just give her some of my concerns. I would cry out.
Carlissa,
You know what's funny? And you know why this make Carlissa look even crazier? Who do you think knows Tangerine more? Mind y'all, the Grape Tea game. Remember, I started calling her Tangerine. Ronny thought it was hilarious, so he started calling Tareen Tangerine too. But anyways, he knows Tangerine. Carlissa don't, as far as we know. We know behind the scenes they probably got some, you know. We'll leave it at that. But I'm saying who knows her more, right? So for her to like kind of push this narrative about who Tangerine is, he know all of the Malones. He know how they get down. You know what I'm saying? And she don't seem real concerned about Junior. This don't seem like somebody that's very eager to, you know, be a grandmother, right? And think Chrisean is just doing an awesome job behind the scenes, hiding. I mean, you know, she show us everything, y'all. She bang Crip, she bang Blood, she in the church, she dropping XTAPes with Blueface. She tell us and show us everything. But for some odd reason, Carlissa genuinely believe behind the scenes, Junior is just getting the maximum, optimal, just greatest care in the world. Carlissa. Okay. I think I speak for everyone, right? I think I do. Shut up, bitch. Mind you, you see what she's saying now. Ronny was a threat, y'all. This whole interview, she was painting him out to be crazy, a stalker, harassing Chrisean, and he was a threat. Even try to throw in Blueface in the situation and like, what if my son was there? You see, that's what I'm trying to avoid. What you go do? We can avoid all of this. What? Mind y'all, all he wanted was a DNA test. That's all he wanted. We acting like he wanted the world or something. They acting like it's the end of the world, y'all. This is crazy.
they are trying to set me up to go to jail. Her father, Sean Malone.
She didn't blink. Uh-oh. She like, you talking too much. Her father, not Eugene, Sean Malone.
He's a politician. He owns a law firm. He got strings out this motherfucker.
Look, she thinking. If you notice, every time he clock her tea, pay attention to body language. She looks to the side, scratch her neck or scratch her head, then she'll throw out something stupid and throw him off. All right, or try to switch it back on him, or I don't know what you're talking about, or yep. Let's go. Pay attention.
Did that setup play to get me in jail, to put me in front of the judge, to get me locked away. Sean Malone got enough pull to get me in front of whatever judge he want. And they could maximize in Maryland. You get sentenced based off of your guidelines. You know what's up with my record. You know I came home on a body. You know what's up. Along with some other stuff. You know that. She know that. Why you think she trying to run a Uno reverse card on me like that? She's the setup queen, Carlissa. You gonna let her set your son up?
Well, my son is already in jail, so ain't nothing I can do right now but pray and
You see the deflection? What about when he's out of jail? Goofy. Didn't Blueface call her a setup artist, a setup queen? Hold on. Blueface, Jason Lee, Ronny. Hold on. Huh. Excuse me. What Blueface say, y'all? Hold on. Blueface, Jason Lee. The internet, y'all, is horrible, bro. You can't find nothing anymore. But I think this is it. Yeah, what Blueface say, y'all? Hold on. Is this when he talked about Ronny? Man, that's not it. But I'm looking for the video where he talks about Ronny, and it was the Jason Lee interview, and he called her a setup artist. And you know what's crazy, y'all? I've actually, you know, we reacted to this plenty of times, so it's just kind of weird how they been like, this is scary. It's crazy that they claim that it's a investigation, and all of a sudden it's even harder to find videos for us to investigate. You know, y'all ain't noticed that? That's super weird. Y'all, I'm on the 6th video, 6th page of Google to find a damn video.
There was lots of headlines.
Fair use.
You all had a child together. She named the child Chrisean Jr. There were times where you said it wasn't your kid, it is your kid.
Yeah.
Now today it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid to be yours?
You know, we were making money. It was a good storyline. The biological father was he didn't fit the storyline, put it that way.
He didn't fit the storyline. Wow, he really said that. Wow.
That's crazy.
It's giving motive. Allegedly.
So I went along with it, you know? Cool, you know? But if you play back the train of events, it all makes sense today, right?
Did you plan that plot out? Like, was that a conversation like, look, you know this isn't my kid, but I'm gonna act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah, you know? All right. Because like I said, you can watch Crazy in Love, you can watch anything.
Let's go back and talk about Chrisean really quick. There was lots of headlines.
I've always, the timing, the events never matched up, but I just kept going with it. But you can see, I'm a vocal person. So if I see, hey, on this day you said you were here, and the doctor said on this day you were conceived, and I wasn't with you that day, you know, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna back off. All right. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be like, okay, you know that I know, and I know that you know. So let's just fuck it.
But did she know? She knew in her heart it wasn't yours.
Come on, man.
Because she's smart and you're smart. I don't care what anybody. They can say whatever. They can say. They can say whatever they want about both of your antics. You both are really smart people.
Yeah, it all plays in. It all funnels into the same.
So she knew in her heart that it wasn't yours.
Put it this way: she was with the biological father the day she went into labor. She was with him. I've always the timing, the events.
I'm mad, y'all. I'm glad because I never watched the entire interview, so I'm glad I got to see that. But all I was looking for was when he called her a setup artist. And when I tell y'all these clips is not popping up, you used to be able to just type in Jason Lee, Ronny Doe, Blueface, right? And all of a sudden, y'all, it is not popping up. So any food, I'll find it.
And
So
pray that he
why
got enough.
can't we address the paternity?
I don't know how I could. I don't even know how I could address the paternity for
So
you.
what I'm asking you is, do I have a reason to want to establish paternity?
I'm going to tell you, I personally, honestly believe that he is our grandchild. I personally, and if I was wrong, I would confess that to you. But my Holy Spirit tells me that I am exactly right. And if I was you, I would get some peace. And if it's going to cost you your freedom, I will wait until at least until my son figures it out, because she told you when she was at the subway, when you had the cameras. First of all, I just want to say that people requested you to this live. I have not spoken to you since the last time you asked me to do the interview with you, correct?
Correct.
Okay. When you came to me, what intrigued me about...
I guess that was it, y'all. But anyways, the whole thing is weird. The whole thing is suspicious. Okay, she was very defensive. Okay. She kept making it about her. Then she started making it about Blueface, when the whole thing is about the proper care for Junior and him actually knowing who his father is. All Ronny wanted to know was he the father? And she just kept gaslighting him. And I just thought that was super weird, man. I just thought that was weird.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
So that circles back to what Carlissa was saying. Okay, I mean what Dre said. To be honest, I think Carl had Ronny unalived or had something to do with it. Huh. Let's check this out real quick. Because he also said she got some connections too. So think about it. If Sean Malone, allegedly, this is what Ronny talking about, right? Sean Malone, this powerful person, right? And Carlissa is also very powerful and got connections and making things happen. It makes you think. Okay. He said that she got connections to politicians. Okay. Look, hold on. Shout out to Captain for Likes, Grape Tea gang in the building. Please follow her. Shout out to my girl, Captain for Likes. So this is what Dre said about Carlissa just 2 days ago. I don't work with Carlissa. Oh, he's saying don't work with Carlissa unless you want to be blackmailed for the rest of your life and forced to do nasty, horrible stuff. You aren't going to have a choice. Don't spend the night with any of her workers, implying that she's a madam and she got working girls, unless you want to be blackmailed and forced to do things against your will. People from all walks of life like to buy cat. Judges, lawyers, police. So she has blackmail on anybody and everybody. She will destroy your life in a moment and you will be stuck forever. Mind you, this is her son saying this.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So that goes back. To be honest, I think Carl had Ronny unalived or has something to do with it. Allegedly.
That's crazy.
This is deep, y'all. Y'all do what y'all will with this information. So they're making jokes of it because Blueface actually reacted to this, which actually surprised me. And Nevaeh had to get it out of him. But look how he flipped it. But y'all know we're Grape Tea gang. We're going to be transparent. We're going to be non-biased. We got to clock Blueface Tea and see how he's possibly implicated in these situations, right? Right? And how, we got to give him the side eye. Let me just say it like that, okay? Because when it's him on the other foot, he don't like it. I'm just saying, watch. I'm going to show y'all. Check this out.
But wait, there's more.
Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Nevaeh asks Blueface about Carlissa and Dre. His response says it all.
Whoop de doo.
They said, what do you think about your mama right now?
I don't know. I don't really watch her stuff. She's just so like.
Have you called and checked on your brother?
But I got a family. I got a whole household here to run.
Yeah, you do.
Think I give a fuck what motherfucker grown-ups is doing?
Oh, really? Y'all know, y'all ready to clock some tea, right? Put some color in the chat. Support the platform. Drop some grapes in the chat. Like the video. That's why y'all come over here, because we clock tea every single time, right? Ain't this the same dude that was crying in prison? Talking about nobody had his back? Jaidyn and Chrisean, you know what I mean, wasn't there for him? Boo-hooing like a big-ass baby. But his brother needs some help. Probably a cry for help. And he like, what they got to do with me? I got my own stuff going on. Okay. Bet.
Shut when you think about it.
Okay. Maybe I'm just different, y'all.
Right now.
I am my brother's keeper. That's my best friend. Always there for each other. Always, always, always. Right? Especially if you're going through something like this. And he obviously should be able to relate because they share the same mother. He knows Carl. He knows Carlissa. Maybe he's reacting like this because Dre's telling the truth. You ever thought about that?
Now,
whoop de doo.
They said, what do you think about your mama right now?
I don't know. I don't really watch her stuff. She's just so like.
Have you called and checked on your brother?
But I got a family. I got a whole household here to run.
Yeah, you do.
Think I give a fuck what motherfucker grown-ups is doing? I'm not calling, checking up on no grown-ups. You right now.
Whoop de doo.
I'm not calling, checking up on no grown-ups.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
And you wonder why, especially when it comes to Black men, the situations have skyrocketed over the last few years of them eliminating themselves, right? Deleting themselves, unaliving. They feel like they have no one to go to. They feel like they have no one to talk to. Okay. Let me show y'all. Black American men. So, data from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, shows the overall unaliving rates among Black Americans climbed over 50% from 2014 to 2024 for the first time on record. Young Black men ages 16 to 29, we know that can go up as well. It's not just that age, but of course, right, are unaliving, right, by doing it themselves at higher rates than their, clear peers. Let's say it like that. Their pale peers, with the crisis peaking sharply among ages 20 to 24. That's crazy, y'all. Wow. Ain't nothing wrong with having somebody to talk to, man. You'll be surprised. You can literally be saving a life. Literally.
Oh my oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, so I think I speak for everyone, right? Blueface, you're goofy.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I
keeping
do?
up this
Like,
drama.
what am I doing?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Any food. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Blueface predicts what's next for Jaidyn and Chrisean. His answer surprised the chat. It didn't surprise me at all. Let's see what you guys think. We already know what Jaidyn's going through right now. We know what Chrisean's going through. Something way more serious. Let's say that. She's dealing with an investigation. Let's see what Blueface has to say.
I can tell you exactly what's about to happen to every bitch. Like, see, I knew you were gonna ask. Someone was gonna ask that. What's gonna happen to Jaidyn? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen to Jaidyn. Jaidyn's about to go 10 dicks straight. She's about to go 0-10. 10 dicks, no commitment, no nice gifts, no gestures, nobody she could bring home to her children, and she's just gonna be just stuck, you know. That's all that's in Jaidyn's cards. She's gonna go 10 dicks straight, 0-10. What's gonna happen to Chrisean? I don't know about that one. You know, she's got some things going for her.
It sounds like he really want to say prison, jail, penitentiary, lockup. I'm locked up, won't let me out. They won't let me out. She locked up. What you mean? You don't know what's gonna happen with Chrisean? Okay, this is all alleged, y'all. These are entertainment purposes only, allegedly.
I hope she can see them through before her she gets in the way of herself and her own decision making. Feel me? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Chrisean, to be honest. You feel me? We hung out, cool. Everybody already knew we hung out, so now you just dragging it. I can tell you exactly what's about to happen to every bitch.
There you go. He was very definite about what the hell Jaidyn about to be doing, but when it came to Chrisean, you see he was a little choked up. He's very witty. He always got a comeback. He had to think about it. Chose his words wisely.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
And it seems like Chrisean is pulling everything out of a hat, right? Doing everything that she can all at once to distract us from the obvious, right? She's obviously, from what she said, right? She said she talked to detectives and all of this stuff. Something's going on, okay? But all of a sudden, Chrisean was just on the beach, right? Dancing with dudes, hugged up with Blueface, all of this stuff, right? Talking about Ronny, he's gone. Like she was crashing out weird, right? Now she praying over people, right? Back to singing Yahweh. Talking about she's a minister, she's praying over people, all this weirdo stuff, right? Now, she's not just a celebrity boxer anymore, y'all. She's an official boxer, y'all. She's a professional boxer now, y'all, with no amateur fights. That is insane. Let's get into it.
But wait, there's more.
Shout out to T-Page83 for the post. Chrisean got super excited after receiving her pro boxer license just after praying and thanking God for all of her blessings. Wow.
I'm a pro boxer. Y'all want to see?
Oh, she's a pro boxer?
I'm a pro boxer. Y'all want to see?
That's crazy.
Y'all want to see?
There's 4 of them?
Y'all want to see? Calvin is
Waters.
crazy. Look.
Room 518.
I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Look. Go look me up on Box Rec 000. I have no record yet. I'm serious. No celebrity boxing for me. If you want to fight me, you gotta go pro.
Oh, she's a pro boxer?
I'm a pro boxer. Y'all want to see?
That's crazy.
Y'all want to see?
There's 4 of them?
Y'all want to see? Calvin is
Waters.
crazy. Look.
Room 518.
I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Look. Go look me up on Box Rec 000. I have no record yet. I'm serious. No celebrity boxing for me. If you want to fight me, you gotta go pro.
Oh, she's a pro boxer?
I'm a pro boxer.
This makes me question sports in general, especially with the gambling and all that stuff. Y'all, none of this is real. This is crazy, y'all. Shout out to Blue Rock TTV for the post. Apparently, she's actually on the website, y'all. Boxing Pro. She's a super welterweight. 5'6", 154 pounds. She is officially a professional boxer, y'all. And I had to actually look it up. Apparently, celebrities get special treatment because if you're just an average person, that's why they box so much and do all of those amateur fights, so you can get your name out there. You know what I mean? You can get popular, right? So once you go pro, you can get the crowd, right? You can get the money, you can get the sponsorships. Once you already got a name, you can just jump right into it. You see how Conor McGregor, that was considered an actual fight, right? Wasn't the Conor McGregor Mayweather fight real? I could be wrong. Hold on. Conor McGregor Mayweather fight count towards record. Yeah, it was counted as an official. So when you, that's what made Floyd Mayweather a professional fighter. I mean, a 50-0. This is what made Conor McGregor a professional fighter. Now, we already know he was already in the UFC, but that has nothing to do with boxing, right? But he's Conor McGregor. So we're going to make you a professional boxer. Yes, in 2017, the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor counted as an official professional boxing match. It advanced Floyd Mayweather a perfect record to 50-0. And you might be like, okay, Grape Tea, where are you going with this? Well, because I said, hey, what's going on? They said, yes, you can legally become a professional boxer with 0 amateur fights and only 1 celebrity match because many states and regional athletic commissions do not strictly require an amateur background to issue a pro license. You generally only need to pass extensive medical examinations, clear blood work, and submit the required licensing paperwork. What?
I'm confused here now.
Wow. So I had to ask a question. I'm like, ain't this watering down the sport and you really can't take it seriously? Right? So look, however, your second point hits a massive debate in the combat sports world. This dynamic does invite public skepticism and can alter the perception of the sport, but it operates through a distinct multi-layered ecosystem. Why it causes skepticism? The watering down argument. Meritocracy versus marketability. Traditional boxing is a brutal grind where athletes spends years fighting in empty gyms for no money to build an amateur pedigree. When an influencer or celebrity bypasses this pipeline simply because they have a pre-existing social media following, it can frustrate purists who feel the sport's highest honors are being commodified. Dilution of elite status. The title of professional athlete historically implied you were among the top tier practitioners in the world. When individuals with beginner level skills are granted professional licenses, it blurs the line between elite competition and reality television entertainment. Let's go. Come on, I'm going to clock the T every single time. I don't take none of this seriously, y'all. That's why I don't do no sports betting. I don't do none of this. All of this is sports entertainment is rigged, is allegedly. Allegedly. Okay? Because what? Chrisean ain't got no fights. And she's a professional boxer. Do you know how crazy this is?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Wow. Wow. So yeah, if you look it up, y'all, it's official. She wasn't lying. She lied all the damn time. It's a lie all the time. It's a lie all the time. We always used to her lying. It looked like she didn't lie about this. Chrisean is, okay? Chrisean is a celebrity. No, my bad. Let me put some respect on her name. A professional boxer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
But we're not going to let her slide because all of this is a distraction from Ronny. Do not forget, this is all a distraction from Ronny. I'm a professional boxer. I'm a minister. No. What's up? What's going on? Justice for Ronny. Save Junior. So with all of this commotion going on, we have Ronnie's cousin going off on Chrisean, all right, giving her a piece of her mind. Let's hear from her, okay? She says, my angels got pow-pows, and I'm grateful for their protection. And her name is Tiana LaShawn. She's the one that she turned the comments off on the post for Chrisean turned off the comments on the post because she was spamming her, telling her that she know, you know what I'm saying, what she did to her cousin, allegedly, right? Or feeling as this, you know, implying that she's involved with Ronnie's unaliving, okay?
You know what the fuck roaches do when you cut the lights on?
And she tagged her, y'all. She tagged Chrisean.
They fucking scatter. That's what bitches is doing right now. They fucking scattering. Motherfuckers is out here running their mouth because they scared. If a motherfucker's solid and know they ain't do shit, why you talking? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The day he died, you posted them fake ass paternity tests. Oh.
And nobody brings that up. Nobody. And well, we do, but the rock tars, the unstable creatures, they swear they act like she's just innocent. And they don't think that's weird. I'm like, okay, okay. This how you know the unstable creatures are weirdos, because if Jaidyn did that, they'll be putting all type of allegations on Jaidyn, right? Or Nevaeh or whoever. This man gets unalived. He wanted a DNA test. He get unalived before the DNA test, the paternity court and all of that stuff. And the night that he's unalived, you post the Zeus DNA test of you and Blueface, saying that Junior's Blueface son. Y'all don't think that's weird or suspicious?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck is bitches talking about, bro? Y'all be incriminating y'allselves. Motherfuckers not pointing the finger at shit. Whole time, family still trying to fucking grieve. Goddamn. Like, people don't give you time to grieve. Y'all talking about, I got motherfuckers sending me messages talking about some, yeah, y'all need to do more. Bitch. Whole time it's an ongoing investigation. Fuck is you talking about? The shit just happened. Like, can we grieve first? Can we figure shit the fuck out? Like, same motherfuckers that sending condolences is talking. And let's talk about how bitches didn't have shit. And God knows I'm humble as fuck. But it blows me when people try to act like they ain't come from shit. Like, bruh, my cousin is taking care of you. Like, let's not fucking forget that. While you over here trolling that he's dead and shit like that, let's not forget about how he took care of your ass when you didn't have shit. You had to stay with him, mind you, at one point in time. This is why you can't do shit for people, because they really give you they ass to kiss. Like, let's talk about it. I usually don't like doing this tit for tat shit, but bitches keep speaking on my cousin. Like, let that man rest. Bitches keep speaking on somebody that can't speak for themselves no more, and that's throwing me off. Because you know, at the end of the day, when you didn't have a fucking dollar before Blueface and all that extra shit, bitch, you was down bad. And who the fuck was looking out for you? The nigga you trying to clown now. Like, stop what you.
My family is so strong. It is one thing to grieve within your community or within the people that know you, but within doing it in front of the world, my brother was such a mogul. He is such a media powerhouse. He is such an embodiment of a man and everything that is great.
That was the sister, y'all. And remember, Ronny knows her, right? He know Chrisean, and they know Chrisean. That's why she was spilling tea. Like, girl, we know you. Before Blueface was ever around, Ronny had your back. Ronny caught a body for you, allegedly. He moved to LA with you so you could chase your dreams. You know what I mean? He moved you in and took care of you when Tashiki kicked you out. You know what I mean? Ronny said Chrisean's a setup artist. Blueface says she's a setup artist. All right? Tashiki talked about it, because remember, when she set up Blueface, she tried to claim that Tashiki did it. That's why her and Tashiki was beefing for a minute too. Well, for multiple reasons. Shout out to All About the Tea for the post.
A lot of time to self-reflect, you know? See who's there, see who's not.
Chrisean, while you were in there, did she look out for you?
Yeah, temporarily. Okay. I wouldn't take that from her. She, maybe for about 6 months.
There were rumors that she set you up to rob you, right?
Yeah. That was early on, though. Knowing what I know now, oh, yeah, for sure. She's a setup artist.
There was lots of headlines. You all had a child together. There were times where you said it wasn't your kid, it is your kid.
Yeah.
Now, today, it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid to be yours?
You know, we were making money. That was a good storyline.
But did you plan that plot out? Like, was that a conversation like, look, you know this isn't my kid, but I'm going to act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah. You know that I know, and I know that you know. So let's just...
So she knew in her heart that it wasn't yours?
Put it this way. She was with the biological father the day she went into labor. She was with him while she's in labor. She didn't text me, let me know that she was in labor at any time. That should tell you enough.
Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronny dying.
All I know is she said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this and that. That's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist.
From my knowledge, yeah, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment, be very impulsive. As far as him calling her and them talking the night he died,
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Very strange, very weird. Rest in peace, Ronny. Justice for Ronny. Pray for Junior. Justice for Junior. Save Junior.
We ain't gonna stop until Junior saved. Save Junior.
I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. This was a great show, guys, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all literally show love to me literally every single day. I wouldn't have it any other way. I appreciate the gifts, man. Shout out to KD for the Uncle Alert. Andre Phillips for the gold coin. Andre Phillips with the 100. Lexi NYC for the jamming. Lexi again for the gold coin. Antoinette for the hiding. Justin for the gold coin. Justin for the gold coin. A 100. A 100. Shout out to Cherokee for the gold coin. Justin again. Thank you so much for the chili, the hiding, the gold coin, the hiding, the GLHF. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for the 10 jewels. You guys are appreciated. Shout out to Chris. Thank you so much for the membership. Whoever got it, please maintain it. Welcome to the Grape Tea gang officially. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Yes, 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 man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Shout out to Lexi again. I really do appreciate the support.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Yes, man. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the men above. There's no Grape Tea News without the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, man.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Yes, 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 man. Mods, y'all know the deal. Drop the links in the chat for the Discord, the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, TOO, the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. We're live right now on Twitch, Twitter/X, and YouTube. Join the Patreon and the Rumble. We will be bringing back Grape Tea Cinema real soon. We will be in Discord tomorrow watching Baddies USA Chapter 2. Okay. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. We'll be back later. I'm about to say tomorrow. It depends on where you're at. East Coast. Later today, because it is past midnight. We'll be back. We got some Now That's TV tea to talk about. We got some Baddies USA tea, Baddies Gone Wild tea, and we got some tea. Okay, so we definitely will be going live before Baddies USA Chapter 2 airs. So we got some stuff to talk about. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Hopefully you guys have a good night. Okay, and we'll be back, man. Drop some tea, drop some grapes, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. This is your boy Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news, and I'll be back for another show.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Fresh and Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's
What's up, it's your girl Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby. All right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Glossiana. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News. This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? So Bentley, shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Bentley, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea. It's your girl Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Luke Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
Hey, Baddies, Grape Tea News. I love you.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News. Period. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.